Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome to another LSPDFR Livestream. It's your boy Dodo McGee, and we're here for our Friday night livestream. How are we all doing? How many people we got down here? We've got Reaper Jake, we've got Logan, we've got Noble, Officer Storm, hello to everyone. And we're here, we're going to be playing as the Met Police this evening. First time we're going to be doing a live stream with our Met Police build, Met and Kent Police. Of course, our first Met Police video came out, was it last week? Yes, I think it was. But we didn't really get to show off much of what we've got. Obviously, we've got a full fleet of not only Met Police but Kent Police as well. So hopefully this will give us a little bit of a chance to show off a little bit more of what we've got and just have some fun. So we're going to be starting this evening with the obviously Met Police, as you can see, ERPT, Emergency Response and Patrol Team. Pretty sure that's what that stands for. Still need to brush up on a lot of my Met Police knowledge, to be honest. But we've got the BMW 530 here, area car. So a little bit faster than the rest of what our ERPT colleagues will be driving around in. But what has happened up there? That looks like a whole load of traffic. But anyway, we're going to be seeing what the evening has for us. Now, I'm going to have to be sticking to my normal call sign that I always use, X-Ray Victor 25, because nothing else works. If I try and change it to an actual like Met Police call sign, it's just not going to recognise what I'm saying at all, because LSPDFR uses the American police alphabet rather than the phonetic alphabet that we do here in the UK. But we're just going to see what we've got, so let's let the control know that we are ready. Show ourselves as available here.
X-Ray Victor 25. Proceed with patrol.
Sounds like James Haskell, the rugby player. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. There are worse people to sound like, I imagine. So as you can see, lots of Kent things around, lots of informants still texting me. Wish there was an option in law callouts to disable that. Let's not drive in the bus lane and go over here. Got all the buses out and about. London taxis. This lady's just crossing the road without a care in the world. I guess she does have the light. Mr. Tesla and BMW doesn't care about the bus lane. And we're not going to be taking the kidnapping call, because that always ends up in a massive firefight, and we don't have guns. So you will notice though that we've got the initial version of my sorry, let me go full game. There we go. So you notice that I've got my initial version of my UK road names installed down there next to the mini-map. We've got my UK road names installed. I tested it out a little bit earlier today. Doesn't seem to break everything just yet, but we're going to continue trying it out. It replaces sort of 90-95% of the road names across the map to sound a little bit more British. So rather than San Andreas Boulevard, as this would normally be, we've now got St Andrews Road. That kind of thing. Yeah, I know we need the bigger video. I've done it, Officer Storm. I forgot that what I'm seeing isn't necessarily what you're seeing, because I'm just top shelf streamer. Also, guys, this is your reminder at the start of the video here that we're coming up to 600 members on the Discord. See, the Discord, if you're not in there already, is where we have our end of the month patrol video polls, a whole load of other stuff out and about. What are you doing, my friend?
New incident received. Reporting a suspicious vehicle in Textile City.
Is this... Ah, I think I know what's going on here. This is part of ambient events. And this guy, in his Tesla electric vehicle, has broken down. That is what has happened here. Right, let's take a look at what this guy's doing here. You alright, my man? I mean, yeah, that what you're looking at there, my friend, is the boot. I don't know if anyone told you this, but you've got an electric car, so it doesn't have an engine for you to stare at. I mean, you okay, my guy? I'll tell you what, I'll leave you to it. Don't think our boy's having a good day. I wonder if by the end of the patrol we'll come back and find him still staring at his boot. Right, well, that job appears to be stuck on our screen for some reason. That's a good start. And I can't get rid of it either. That's a good start. That's not ideal. What happens if we try and request another call? We can't, because nothing works. Excellent. Well, I think this is going to be our first crash, technically, of the video here. Because I can't do anything. I can't access my menu. Yep, absolutely nothing. All right, well, BRB, I guess. We're gonna fix some stuff. We're just gonna sort out our game. Let's just reboot this. I don't know what caused that. That's an interesting one. I don't know if it's part of the ambient events that's caused that itty bitty little error there, but well, none to worry. Let's see. It gives me an opportunity to read some of the comments here. We've got a few more people on. That's nice. With an error car, it would be a ERPT. That's just too much for a mouthful. We're just going to call it area car people. I think that's the way forwards. Too much for a mouthful otherwise. Lots of discussions about ERPT. Evening, Mr. Welshman watching from Cardiff. Who would have thought? Matthew Wilson, my day's been okay. It's been all right. I hope everyone else has had a decent day. Winding down now for the weekend, I think. So we'll just wait for our game to get rebooted here. Wasn't expecting to have a error so soon into the video. We're going to be streaming for a couple of hours, I think. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. If we're plagued with technical issues, then maybe we'll call it a day early. But otherwise, we should be going till... Let's call it about 8. Let's call it about 8. Logan, he did indeed run out of electricity, but yeah, unfortunately, he just went into default guy mode and just opened the bonnet and then stared at it, hoping that some kind of vehicle knowledge would come out and smack him in the face. Right. Should do another MPAS video at some point. There will be another MPAS video at some point. I'm not entirely sure when, but there probably will be one at some point. Now, let me try and find out where the hell I was on the map. Just getting the game booted up again. I think we were about there, weren't we? Most Tesla drivers, I mean, no comment, Your Honor. I cannot possibly comment about the mindset of our fellow electric vehicle enthusiasts. Right, let's just get Rage up and going. Have I thought about playing Fortnite? No, unfortunately not, because I am above the age of 6. Right, we're just waiting for Rage to get loaded back in, and then we will resume where we were. Would I consider doing a West Midlands Police episode? Considering how long it took me to get Met Police and Kent set up, no, not just yet. It took me a good chunk of time to get the Met Police and Kent things set up. So to then redo it all again for West Mids will be a bit of a pain. Also, there's not actually that much content out there for West Mids. I know there's definitely an Astra. I've seen an Astra around. Other than that, just get a couple of unmarked Audis for the ARVs, and you're pretty much there. But yeah, there's not actually that much content out for West Mids, I don't think. At least not that I've seen. Normally, the only stuff you really see is obviously Met, Merseyside, and I don't know, where else do you really see it? That's pretty much it. A little bit of Kent and Essex. Surrey, Sussex as well. Will I do a fleet tour of Met Police and Kent, or is that something you would do? Well, hopefully, the idea of this video is we're going to try and see as much of it as we can. We might alternate a little bit between Kent and Met Police, just to try and, I want to try and show you guys as much as what we've got as possible here. All right, just waiting for every single one of my notifications to clear off of the screen for all the 1,000,001 plugins I've got. Here we go. All right, we're back. Well, obviously, unfortunately now Tesla Man has gone. He's fixed his car. He found out that the boot didn't contain the engine. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get back to what we were doing. Let's put the game sound back on as well. And let's see here. Let's let the control know that we are ready to go again.
Copy that. X-ray, Victor 2-5. Proceed.
Right, take 2. Here we go. That guy just go through a red. Not entirely sure. Need to update your channel trailer? Yeah, I know. Wait, when you say the channel trailer, do you mean the one that plays at the start of all of my videos, like the really short one, or like the full long one? Because I've got no intention of remaking that. That took long enough as it is. Stuff with cinematics takes a long time. Are you alright there, my man? You want to just chill out for a second? There we go. Right. Well, let's just see what we've got going on. Let's make sure that we are ready for calls, actually. Yeah, okay. We are apparently receiving calls. Why not? Let's ask for one.
Citizens reporting an attempted
Yeah,
rape
nah.
heist
We're not going to the
in
bank robbery. We are only a humble ERPT area car. We're not going to the bank robbery. Maybe I should have started with Met ARV.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Let's try a different one.
New incident received.
We have backup required. A suspect resisting arrest.
Define
in
resisting
San
arrest.
Andreas. Units respond code 3.
I mean, do you know what? Sure.
New incident allocated.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Well, okay then. It looks like they're literally right next to us.
Northbound on.
Oh, he's there. Okay. Our colleague appears to be having some difficulties catching someone on foot. Coming through, guys. X-Victor 25, we've got an IC3 male with a brown jacket making off on foot. We're currently on Liverpool Road. Stand by.
Roger.
Oh, I thought I was going to get him there. God damn it. Right.
Target heading northbound.
Turn on the body cam.
Parser Way.
And I've already dropped a little bit far back. I wonder what we're chasing this guy for. I don't think it's said. I don't know what we're chasing this guy for.
Suspect heading northbound
You know what?
on.
We're going to cheat. Speed boost. There we go. Right. Now we're in the hunt a little bit more. Come here, dude. Come here. Ah. Come on. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Get on the floor. Got him. Right. Now let's get some spray out. Wake up, dude. You're all right. All right, dude. You can chill out. Right. Do you want to... Yeah. Just kneel down for me, fella. Our colleague that started this chase is now just wandering off, but all right. Whoa, dude. Lay the... Don't do it. I will spray you. Let's try not to jog him this time. Arrest him.
Attention all units. Suspect
Alrighty then. Okay. Well, our colleague is just kind of wandering off, so I don't actually know what we're chasing this guy for. We're just going to have to try and roleplay this out. I assume he was seen doing something illegal. Let's say this guy was seen looking into cars, and then he's run off. So I'm going to detain him. Yeah, detained for the purpose of a search under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. My name is PC McGee, and I'm from Mission Road Police Station, ERPT. The reason I'm searching you is because my colleague tells me that you've been seen looking into cars, and then obviously when he's tried to interact with you, you've run off. So I'm going to be searching you with any items in relation to going equipped for theft. You're entitled to a copy of the search receipt once I have finished. Before we start, what is this guy's name? He's given us his name. Ideal. So, this is Alexander Sparrow, born 10th of April 1967. He has got a valid driver's license. He's not wanted on PNC. Let's give him his search. Should have put my gloves on. Whoopsie-doo. Okay, so he's got a metal spoon with black powder residue and a pipe with tan powder residue. Okay, so maybe I should have searched him under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, but there's not actually anything there that's illegal. Okay, okay. No, oh, hi, buddy. Do you want to deal with your prisoner at all, or no? You just... I mean, all right. All right, well, let's check out this guy's history real quick. See if there's anything we need to know. Nothing at all. Dude's 55. He's got a set of legs on him for 55, not going to lie. All right, buddy. Well, in the absence of my colleague actually telling me what the hell we were chasing you around town for, you can go. Ah, I should have written him out a stop search receipt. Whoopsie-doo. Hang on, buddy. Let me... No? Do you not want the stop search receipt? Okay, you can come and pick it up from a police station within 3 months. Bye then, I guess. Alrighty, well... Let's turn off the body cam. Dude, you gonna tell me what the hell that was all about? Your uniform's slightly messed as well. It's another informant texting me. Should really stop giving out my phone number here, so... Let's just get across the street here. Alright, well, that was an interesting first one. Didn't really know what was going on there at all. Echo, yeah, I assumed it was that happening when he started to pull over, but then I thought, I don't really know how you edit that out unless you have to, like, specify certain vehicles that can't break down. But it's probably my fault, because I don't know what I actually replaced the Tesla with. I assume it was the Surge, but actually that could have been the Prius. I'm not sure. Anyway, where the hell did I leave my car? Oh, there it is. I see it all the way down there. Alright, well, let's start running back. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running. No one hit me. And here we go. Okay, we're back. Right, well. Extra Victor 25, show me resuming.
Roger that. X-ray. Victor
There we
25.
go.
Proceed to patrol area.
Well, that was something. Let me just get back out onto the road here. So, you may have already noticed I changed my minimap back, which has actually helped my FPS quite a bit, actually. Evidently having a 16K satellite minimap.
We have assistance required in...
An ongoing protest? I mean, I'm not going to do the protest, and only because I don't want to take away from this week's, or tomorrow's video, in fact. So, spoilers. We're not going to do the protest just yet. That will come later. It also just occurred to me that the HYG on the roof of this car is slightly offset.
New incident
And that
received.
upsets me.
Robbery. Units responsible
Again,
to...
I would go to the robbery, but it's going to involve a gun. So this is the only problem, really, with doing British LSPDFR. A lot of the call-outs are made for America, understandably. But it does mean that we then can't go to most of them. No, Pepsi. Are these, are the bus's rims supposed to be that red? I feel like they're not. Oh, well. Alrighty then. Well, let's just see what else the day has for us. Maybe we do, like, one more call as an area car, and then we'll switch it up. Person consuming alcohol in public. I mean, sure. Extra Victor 2-5, I'll take that.
New
Copy
route
that.
allocated.
Moving right now.
Victor 2-5.
Drinking from a brown glass bottle. Okay, all right. It says S grade, so I think that's Met speak for slow time. Not that traffic would really allow us to get there any sooner anyway. How far away do we have to go here? Oh, it's not a million miles, it's just up there, so... Alright, well... Afternoon, everyone, how are we all doing? We're currently just... This is a Welcome to London Traffic Simulator at the minute. Oh, you know what? That guy that just shouted over there hit the nail on the head. I ain't got all day, so... Let's just get over there. Let's go this lane. And let's see. It's going to be somewhere over here, is he? Maybe around the back? I'm not seeing anyone yet. Is he in here? Oh, yeah. Extra Victor 2-5. Show me state 6.
Copy.
Alright, body cam on. Here we go. With the magical invisible bottle. I mean, this guy's not really doing any harm at the minute, so... Hi, how are we doing? Can I speak to you? Is that an option? Can I speak to you at all?
Hold on a sec.
Hi! Let's start with... Hello, how are we doing? So, man, what are you saying? Not a lot. It's just a case of, you know, what are you doing around here? What's your name, my friend? What should I call you? He's given us his name. Fantastic. Extra Victor 2-5. Requesting a person check.
Roger.
I guess not then. Okie dokie. Let's do it that way. This is Mr. White. I'm not going to... Boj? I don't know. It's Mr. White. He's got an expired driver's license, but he's not wanted on PNC. Okay, Mr. White, hello. What exactly are you doing here? Yeah, what exactly are you doing? Looking for your friend? I mean, if you're looking for your friend, I might recommend standing outside so it's easier for him to find you, but where are you planning on heading to? To class? Oh, you're a student? Okay, where are you coming from today? From work. From work to class. Oh, I see. Evening student. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Well, why exactly are you just drinking under here? You know, it's not my first choice of like bars or something I'd go into. So like, why are you doing this? You pissed off? Okay. Why would you say that? What's going on? Talk to me. Forget it. I mean, you're kind of drinking under here in a, you know, darkened car park here, my guy. I just want to make sure you're okay. Let's see. Have I got some questions about this kind of stuff? Like, you okay? Is everything all right? All good? Okay. Right, what's brought you to this darkened alleyway here? I will not rest until the world knows my name? I mean, I guess if you're going to school and that, you must be working hard and stuff, but, you know, you don't want to, like, you know, overdo it, my guy, okay? So, just take it easy. Do you want me to, like, call someone for you? Do you want me to, like, call your friend and get them here? Do you want me to call them? You want your partner? Taxi drivers don't know how to drive. I mean, okay, that's fine. I can call someone for you. Let's just get this guy out of here. He's not committing any crime. We'll just help him out. Let's get him a role player as an Uber. There you go. We'll bring his partner. Partner can come and get him and take him somewhere that's not some random alleyway. Let me just take a look at his history real quick. You known to us at all, my friend? Am I going to find your name on our system? Nah, he's had a couple of tickets for no L plates, speeding, and excessive emissions. Never been arrested though. So, oh my God. Well, it looks like your partner is coming? Question mark? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there they are in the Mondeo. Okay. Well, that was an easy one. We're not in the business of giving people a hard time. He's just out here drinking. He's not done any harm. He's tucked himself out the way. And, you know, street drinking isn't, you know, as much of a thing over here it is in the US. So, right, well, this raises our next question, guys. We've done a couple of things, however short, with ERPT. Who do we want to see next? question one, actually, do you want to go keep it with Met, or shall we go up north and go with Kent for a little bit? Some answers, please, in chat. Met or Kent? And if you've got a particular division you want to go to, holler at me. Okay, one for Kent, one for Met. Yeah, Gemma Wild, I keep hearing that name. I really wish there was an option to reduce the amount of those texts you get, though. Another one for Kent. Kent. Kent, Met ARV. Kent Firearms. Essex? Essex isn't even an option. Kent, please, for a bit. All right. Variety is, as they say, the spice of life. So let's go up to Kent. Where's our station? It's up here on... Did I leave this being called Alhambra Road, or did I change it to Station Road? Can't remember. Right, well, let's ditch our Met car here, then. That's parked up. Someone can come and get that. And let's see here. Let me quickly change to... Station Road. I did call it Station Road. Okay. Right, we're outside the wrong place, but... I need to do the thing to change the textures out the front here to, you know, Kent Police or something. But, right, well, first things first, let's get on some Kent togs. Here we go. So now we've got Kent vest, Kent hat, and we're just going to go with a local Kent unit for the time being. So we've done ERPT, so let's go LPT now, local policing team. And now I've got to try and remember what I called everything, or what they're saved as. I think all of my STU vehicles are the Kent stuff. Okay, so here we go. We've got a couple of Kent things. We've got a Kent Cougar. I don't think 10 is one. Kent Old Focus. A new Kent 308. Just pull that forwards a little bit so we don't crash into the front of the ambo station here. And then a normal Kent Astra. And I think, is that it? I think that's it, yeah. So, which one of these fine vehicles are we going to take out? My chat's slow, yeah, it like lags sometimes. Particularly the stuff when we're in like the chill section of the screen here, it lags a little bit. The actual live chat in sort of on YouTube is fine, but what shows on screen sort of buffers every now and then, and it takes a little bit of a... You seriously can't get around me, my guy? Also, you can't act too hard. You're literally driving a pink Beetle. 308? We want 308? Yeah, a couple of votes for 308. 3008? We don't have a 3008, unfortunately, but we can take the 308. Let's get rid of these other ones here. Boop, bop. Now, unfortunately, we are going to be stuck with the Met Police call-out interface thing here, but... Oh, well. Right. Let's let the control know that we are ready to go. Up here in sunny Kent.
Victor 2-5. Proceed to patrol area.
So, reminder, obviously, all of these vehicles, for the most part, are in my Kent/Met Police mods list in my Discord. It's separate from the main mods list because everything else is pretty much the same. Like all of the map packs and stuff, and various textures and things, they're all in my main mods list. And then all of the rest of it, so the vehicles and the uniforms, which are specific to the Met and Kent, God, I can't say that, Met and Kent police builds, are in the separate mods list. So let's switch it back to full game.
New incident
Attention all
received.
units. Officer requesting backup.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not in a K9 unit, unfortunately. I do have a Kent dog unit, but we don't have one. Ah, seagulls! Well,
New
All
incident
units
received.
attempt to reacquire visual in Paleto Forest.
vehicle on the sidewalk. I mean, sure, let's be traffic wardens, I guess. X-ray Victor 2-5, show me towards.
New
Roger.
incident
X-ray
allocated.
Victor 2-5.
Where the hell is this taking us, eh? All the way up there. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have a little drive about in the 308 then. And we can just take in some of the... vehicle is blocking a sidewalk. Speak to the driver. I mean, okay. Alright, well, just for the sake of getting on with things, let's respond in this thing then. It's not quite as fast as the BMW we were just in, but, you know, it's alright. We can just take in some of the scenery that we've got around Kent. Oh, I've gone the wrong way immediately. Okay. Does this really want to take me through the trails? Is that what it wants to do? I'll tell you what. I don't fancy being a traffic warden today. Let's get something a little bit more fun, shall we? If it's literally in the forest, then frankly I couldn't care less. Let's head back in towards Sandy then. And hopefully something else pops up. Let's make sure we are still available for calls. Can I do an ambulance patrol? I can do. I have got Panos's fire call-outs not installed. I have it. I haven't actually installed it in this game version. I tested it and I'm taking it out again because it messes with a lot of the other keybinds and stuff for LSPDFR. So I'll have to try and optimize that, but I have got it. So there is the option for doing more fire and ambo stuff. Come on, Foxy, get out the road. Get out the road, Foxy. There we go. So well, let's just take one of these back roads here, see if there's anything fishy going on down here. Oh, this is already way bumpier than I thought it was from memory. The back of the 308 is ugly as. You know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. To be honest, it's the front that I'm less sure on. Some people really love how this car looks. Other people think it's horrendous. I'm in the 50-50 camp. I'm not 100% sure. Come on, control room, give us a call. Can't just drive around the country roads all night. Some of you may remember this is where we had our big old train wreck, and there's a game crash. Fantastic. Alrighty, well, we're not doing so well this evening. The last stream we did, flawless. Nothing went wrong. Literally did the whole thing with no game crashes. This one, not quite successful. So anyway, let's reboot the game yet again. And once again, it gives me a little bit of time to read some comments. So, let's take a look here. You should apologise to the pink car for standing in the road? Nah. No, I'm not apologising to anyone driving a pink VW Beetle. Good evening, C's. How we doing? Well, as soon as we get back in, we'll load back up with a Kent Pol and get the 308 out again. Country area looks good. The colours of the grass, the roads, everything. Yeah, I did a little bit of messing around to try and get it like that. It's a shame. I cannot for the life... I've talked about this in a previous stream. I cannot for the life of me find where I got that pack from. I downloaded it ages ago, well before I started YouTube. Put it in game, didn't work. And then, I don't know, middle of last year or whenever it was, I found it on my computer again. Now knowing a little bit more about LSPDFR, tried to reinstall it again as its own DLC pack, and it works. All I did then was change the road textures because the pack itself came with... So the roads were essentially just like mud, like a farmyard mud. So I changed that to become that like grey gravel, and I think it looks really good. Add that with obviously the ton of tree packs that I've put in around the map, and it really makes it feel a little bit more UK county-like, you know? Can I do a regular ANPR video? What do you mean exactly? A lot of the vehicles have ANPR. The area car we were driving earlier, actually, I think, had an ANPR camera on it. It's normally used. It's just kind of hard to make a full video off of, you know, like one ANPR hit on a vehicle as you're driving around. So it's a good script. Probably a bit better for, you know, live role play, kind of like this, than making a full video out of it. Or maybe part of like the end of the month patrol videos where we do, you know, more scenes. In fact, did I do one in this? No, I won't give any away the spoilers, but I've already recorded this month's end of the month patrol video. What do I think of chicken? Love chicken. Had some chicken for dinner, actually. Not fancy doing 5M. It's, again, this is another one I've answered, I think, in the past. But it's just a case of time for 5M. I'm a daytime recorder, so most of my videos I record during the day. And unfortunately, just the way it goes, most other people are free in the evenings, so 5M communities typically patrol in the evenings, where I'm not free. And obviously, a lot of them have also got like minimum patrol requirements, so you have to patrol a certain amount. And I can't always do that. Really? Okay, you guys can't see, but I've literally just loaded back into game, and my game got a game memory error again. Don't know what I've done that started creating that issue. I wonder. All right, well, we're just going to be in the issue screen for a little bit longer then, I guess. Do you think of realizing any of your own car mods to try? Oh, right. Releasing car model? I don't own any. I don't make any car models. All the ones that I've got are either paid stuff or stuff that are free to download on places like lspdfr.com, Union Mods, GTA 5 mods, stuff like that. I don't make any. Here we go. Take 2 of booting up GTA. My favourite type of stream, an issue screen. Yeah. I wish I could make the issue screen more interesting than it is. It's literally just the muted version of my channel trailer, but... Logan, this is most certainly not my career. I do not have anywhere near enough subscribers or watch hours or anything to make this a viable career. I don't earn anything from this. I'm eligible to. I've met the requirements for the YouTube partnership program, so I can earn from it. I just don't because, well, it's not really worth anything with the number of viewers that I have. You have to have a lot of viewers, unfortunately. If you wanna do this full time, you've got to have like, a lot of viewers. A lot of viewers. Way more than I have at the minute. Right, okay, I'm back in game again. Let's try rebooting Rage again in the background. Planning on doing any more MDP and CNC videos? I've got a plan for it. I need to sort out a couple of extra bits to actually make it happen, but I've got a plan for more MDP videos and CNC. Officer Storm, I'll see you later. Glad you could join us for the short time. Someone should be starting a counter, actually, of how long we've had actual game time versus issue screen. We'll be back in a minute. I'm just waiting for Rage to load. Where do I get my tree mods from? All over the place. Most of them, I think, are GTAV5mods.com. And then a couple, I think maybe the San Andreas Tree Project. That might be LSPDFR.com. But I think most of them are linked in my mods list again. One day I'll get a large viewership. Yeah, maybe in about 20 years' time when I'm still doing this tragically. I'm trying to make it a full-time career, but anywho. Right, okay. Here we go. We've got something in-game then. Let's see if I can actually go on duty here. If this crashes again, I'm going to be very upset. Am I British? What do you think? Which do you think? Right, let's... there we go. We've got... PC Johnson, apparently, this is here. But alrighty then. My 1,000,001 plugins starting up. Who the hell are you? That's a bit rude, mate. I'm streaming here. Do you mind? Sassy as hell. Anyway. Right, let's get our 308 again. And... which one was it? Already can't remember. I think it was STU3. Yeah, that's the one. Right, let's also change the time of day to what it was before, which I think was about 5 o'clock, and it was cloudy. There we go. Right. Now... There we go. Also, just occurred to me that you didn't have any sound on for that point. Right, back to him. Right, take 2 with a local policing team. Here we go.
New incident
We have
received.
suspicious offshore activity.
Suspicious
near the
vessel.
shipping lab
Are you
facility.
kidding me?
All units respond code 99.
Control, do I look like I'm in a position to deal with a suspicious vessel? Fish delayed chat being delayed.
New incident
Citizens
received.
report a deadly weapon.
Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Another crash. What the hell? Ah! Right, stand by. We're going to try and sort this. Literally been fine all day until we until I start streaming. Very, very annoying. Don't know what's causing this either. That's the annoying thing. Because literally been fine all day. Very, very frustrating. Right, we're loading in again. Good God. As I say, last stream, perfect. No issues. What do I use to record and edit? OBS. Specifically for streaming, I use Streamlabs. For general recording, I still just use normal OBS. And then editing, I use Lightworks. Welcome back, Vigo. You're just in time for us to be on our 5th, I think, technical issues screen of the evening. Dearie me. I think what we're going to do, we're going to avoid the 308. Maybe it's the 308. Maybe the 308 is in fact cursed. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the Astra. And then if it's still breaking, then I guess my whole PC just gets yeeted out the window. I think that's the way we're going to go with this. All right, let's see here. Alrighty. Quick question, I installed the siren pack you use, but when you change your horn songs, the horn... Blah, 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 what? Oh, okay, well, because the siren pack that's probably in my mods list doesn't include ELS clicks. If you go on lspdfr.com or lcpdfr.com, I guess it is, there's a mod on there called Siren Honks, and it comes with a bunch of different horn sounds, so that when you change siren tone, it plays the honk of your choice. When will I do a face reveal? I'll do a face reveal right now. Ready? There we go. One face reveal. We're just waiting for the game to unfreeze, trying to load in Rage once again. There we go. We're slowly getting ourselves in here. There we go. And right, let's try and actually start doing some stuff here, shall we? There we go. Right, let's get in the Astra, and hopefully it works better for us than everything else. I was going to say, for me, I was like, is it not going to start? Jesus. There you go, honk honk. Right, okie dokie. Let's, enough face cam, let's get to it. We are available for calls.
X-ray, Victor 2-5. Proceed to patrol area.
I was going to try and get out of Sandy Shores. Maybe that's part of the issue here, but... Oh. Wrong button. Too many buttons. As I've said,
Assault with a deadly weapon
just,
in,
whoa.
Grande
Okay, well, we're not going to the armed clown, but we are going to this clown. Fortunately, we're not well equipped to deal with an armed clown, but a clown on a motorbike with no helmet is actually the guy in front that's nearly ran into us here. Let's get him stopped. X-ray Victor 2-5, show me on a stop.
Copy that.
I don't think you did. Requesting a vehicle check. Okay, so it's Victor Papa 12 Echo Mike X-ray. Red Sanchez of some description.
License plate.
Belongs to a
Victor
Caitlin Woods.
12 Edward Mary X-ray. Target is 10-4.
Well, let's just take a little looky-see here. Okay, so Caitlin Woods apparently has a Section 5 handgun license. Other than that, here it is. Not stolen. The tax is good for another few months, as is the insurance. Okay, then let's just go and say hi.
Let me show you why I have.
Whoa! What the fuck? He's got a knife. Taser, 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 taser.
Backup needed in Sandy Shores.
I've pushed the wrong button. X-Victor 2-5 under attack, one man with a knife. Taser, taser.
Copy that. Taking a look.
Dude, lay the hell down. I will tase you in the damn leg. Get the hell down, dude.
Hold on a sec.
I think I've requested specifically for some ARVs to come. Drop that damn knife. Right, get him in cuffs. This moment in time, my friend, you're under arrest for assaulting emergency service workers. You don't have to say anything. My face! Oh, God! You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Oh, God, can you deal with him? I might just walk across the road to the medical centre here. Look at my face! Good grief. Alright, well, thanks, guys, for coming out. You guys now get to see the Kent ARVs. Here we are.
Let's go.
The uniforms, well, 90% of the uniforms is by our boy Languish, with a small retexture done by me. The helmet is by State Zero Mods. Again, everything can be found in the mods list. Your mask hasn't quite worked, has it, buddy? But good grief. Right, let's go back to dealing with this guy. You understand the fact you're under arrest and the caution I read to you. Could have saved myself some trouble if I did that before. I mean, I literally have no idea what you're on about. Okay, let's see. What's your name, my friend? You ain't telling? Okay, fine. You're going to be searched in section 32. What am I going to find when I search you? Might have some meth on you? Alright then. Let's give him a search, shall we? I forgot my gloves again. God damn it.
New incident
Attention all
received.
units. A suspect resisting
Ponsonby's
arrest
gift card, wallet,
and
downtown cabs
person-
leaflet, and lipstick. And an ID card for Alan Carter. Dispatch, I am very much busy.
Copy that. X-ray. Victor 2-5.
Oh god, my face. Right, let's actually get a medic out here, shall we, real quick?
Ambulance.
Just come and
Assistance
tend to my
required in Sandy
oozing
Shores.
face. Alright, okay, so this guy's got nothing on him. Let's check his history here. He's currently been arrested for administering a substance with intent under the Sexual Offences Act. Apparently this guy's 45 years old. I mean, alright, lives Park Road, so down in the city. That's around Mirror Park. Right, well, okay. Good God, my face. Right, well, let's just do this guy's damn arrest report here. Dearie me. Okay. Actually, he mentioned he's he mentioned he's addicted to meth. So let's ask him to. Have you been drinking at all today, my guy? Had a sip of delicious wine. Okay. How much wine, realistically? Have you cocked? That's not what you just. How long ago did you have your last cocktail then? Why would you ask me that? So I can find out what the hell's going on. Have you used any drugs recently? You mentioned you're addicted to meth. Can't remember. Okay. We already know he doesn't have any on him, so let's just get some tests on here. Going to be asking you to comply with a couple of preliminary tests. First of all, being the breathalyzer test. Yes, let's get it over with. Fantabulous. Okay, let's do... No, not that one. That one. Breathalyzer I can do myself. Where did our medic go, by the way? I'm sure I asked for one. Oh, they're just crawling along. Oh, they're over there. I see them. Well, he's blown 0 on the breathalyzer. Let's help out the ambulance slightly. Now where do they go? Oh, they're over there now. Okay. You know what? Let's just help them out a hot second here. No, they're still going to try and... You good there? There we go. Right. Right, let's see if someone can come and tend to my injured face here. Can I have some help here, please? Thank you kindly. Has that fixed my face? It has. Amazing. You can go now, I guess. The ambulance was a bit dramatic. I guess I could have literally just walked across the road to the medical centre. But anyway, time for test number 2. And it's going to be... I forgot. I forgot menu... Police menu's doing that at the minute. I literally, as I tapped it, I forgot that it doesn't work. Right, stand by. We can fix this without having to go to the... We can do this without having to completely exit the game. I think I need to update to the latest version of police menu. I think that's what the problem was. Or actually, it might be my... Have I updated my Rage Native UI? Oh, I can't remember. Right, well, we'll just wait for this to get set up again. Hopefully this guy's still here and we'll give him a breathalyzer. Sorry, not a breathalyzer. Drug wipe. Not with police menu. Forgot that that doesn't work at the minute. Need to get that fixed. That was something I was supposed to do today. Weirdly, all the way through playing today, I didn't need it. So I forgot that it was a bit broke. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Get that back in. Happy days. Right, wait for everything just to load up. We've lost all of our backup, but, you know, they weren't being much help anyway. I've got my hat back as well, so that's good. Right, there we go.
No way!
Yes, way.
Hold on a sec.
Right, let's rearrest this guy. Right, now let's do his drug swab test, and in the meantime, we'll also get a van out here.
Backup required in...
Here we go, let's do this guy's test.
Thanks.
And it's a negative for everything, including the meth he said he's addicted to. Surprising, okay. Right, will you just step over here for a second, my friend? You're definitely not my friend, you tried to stab me, but you know. Right, and let's get him knelt down just there. Let's quickly check his bike whilst we still look at him. Oh, hey guys. Where was I? Search bike. Let's see what ridiculously oversized thing is in this. Nothing of any interest. Okie dokie. Hey guys, how are we all doing? If you wouldn't mind taking him away, and I will do his arrest report on Compulite, not anything else. Ignore that this guy's name has now changed. So it's going to be weapons, possession of a offensive weapon, because he's used it to attack me, and then assault an emergency service worker. There we go. I think there was something more than that, but I've kind of forgotten it at this point. Alright, well, I'm literally just going to leave his bike there. I don't care if his bike gets stolen, to be honest. Right, there we go. Right, I think we've played around for quite enough with the Kent local policing team. So, back open to the board then. Do we want to stick with Kent, but play with a different team? So we've got Traffic and we've got ARV. Or we can go back to the Met, and again we've got Traffic, RTPC, and ARV again. What do we want? I can only assume it was that Peugeot that was crashing the game, because we haven't had a crash since. Now I've said that, we're going to get another crash. Some results for Met. People want to see Met. RPU Met. Okay, we can go Met. What LSPDFR YouTubers do I watch, if any? We watch Evil Noodle Gaming. He's pretty much the one that helped me get set up with Stream. He showed me how to use Streamlabs, so big shout out to him. I've got him tagged down in the description below if you want to go and check him out. Really cool guy. Does lots of this, lots more streams than I do, and typically has less crashes than me as well. Obviously, there's a Double Doppler, the guy that kind of sets the standard for British LSPDFR, the main guy, and has been for quite some time. And a couple of other people. Got Trooper Ducky, Officer Storm is in the comments somewhere, and he also does some British stuff. Carplus also does some British stuff, although he's mainly focusing on Garda and a little bit of PSNI at the minute. But he does a little bit of everything he does. So, yeah, a couple of people. Right, well, let's get ourselves down to the old Metpol area. Let's see here. Let's go to one of the other stations. Let's go into the backyard here. There we go. Right, and let's get ourselves... Oh, no, not that one. We are going to need some... There we go. Met Police traffic. Here we go. And what cars do we want? Shall we show off some of the cars we've got? The ones we've got available to us. Okie dokie, let's see. I've got to try and remember what they all are now. Right, first of all, we're going to go over there. And let's just try and... some of these will be Kent, but... So we've got the one that I think featured in our last Met video. The 530. This is just the traffic version of the one we were driving at the start of this video. Another 530. A slightly newer one. Ford Mondeo. I think if I start going much higher, I'm going to start getting into Kent. Oh no, got the Shogun. Oh yeah, there we go. That's Kent. That's a Kent XC90. That's going to be an unmarked XC90. Let's start going back around to this way. That's another Kent one. More Kent. There we go. We've got an old Star Trace 530. A little bit old. Probably been phased out of service by this point. Unmarked 530. I've got this in as kind of like a Violent Crime Task Force car. I know it's probably not. It's just a generic one by Harvey off of Union Mods. And we've also got unmarked X5 and an unmarked 1 Series. So let's get rid of that. These are the options that we have. Oh god, that's quite a long line, isn't it? What are we going to take out? Obviously, we're going to get rid of the Kent ones, so let's just quickly do that. So that's Kent, that's Kent, that's Kent, and that's Kent. Yeah, there we go. So you've got this little group up here and that group down there. What do we want? How do I get the bus lane? Man, you are a long way behind. That was like right at the start of the video. '71 plate BMW, the one right down this end. Alrighty, I've got a problem with this one in my game whereby the wing mirrors are chrome for some reason. I've got this bug somewhere embedded in my game whereby random parts of cars and vehicles in general spawn chrome. I don't know what it is. It's been in there for a long time and I have no idea how to get rid of it. But alright, we'll go with this. Let's let the control know that we are ready to go again.
Roger that. X-ray, Victor 2-5. Proceed with patrol.
It's also just occurred to me that the glass seems very clear in this thing.
New incident received.
I might do a little bit of
in Little Seoul.
Well, I was just eyeing up the Burger King, but there's now been a hit and run, so let's get over to that. Let's go. This is very trafficy cool to get started with. It's just up the road a little ways. Whoa, what are you doing, my friend? Okay, it's up here. X-Victor 2-5, I am State 6.
Roger that.
Put the body cam on, and let's see what's going on here. Hello, sir, we okay? For a minute, I thought it was Franklin. Is it Franklin? No, it's not quite Franklin. Well, your car kind of seems okay. What is it that's, what's happened here, my friend? Can I talk to him? Speak with subjects. How do I know who's who? Okay, I'm assuming it's this guy. What's going on here? Are you okay? I'm okay. Someone hit my car, and when I got out, they drove off. Okay. Did you get any information, what they look like, or a vehicle description? Gave the dispatch lady the license number, but it was so fast I don't recall any details. I'm sorry, can I leave? I mean, if you really want, yeah. You can take care of it yourself if you're able to drive off. We'll just grab some of your details. Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to dismiss him just yet.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Let's just ask him for his
Let's see some ID,
details.
huh? Thank you.
So this is indeed Ferdinando Paolo. X-ray Victor 25, requesting a vehicle check.
Roger.
Again, let's do the vehicle check. So it's a Silver Corsa, November uniform 18 Quebec,
Target vehicle
Kilo
license
Delta.
plate, Nora,
This guy's got a
Union
suspended
1B,
license.
Queen, King, David. A traffic felony. Approach with
That
caution.
thing is not okay. That thing is not okay. Okay. Whoa, that's a bit fast. Let's slow down some traffic here, shall we? Right, let's just take a look at this guy's history then here, because this guy appears to have a suspended license. He's a disqualified driver with a firearms marker. Okay, lives on New Romney Road. This thing is all in order for the most part. Okay. Right, I'm gonna... Nah, you know what? We're going for it. Turn around, dude. Be hands behind your back. This moment in time, you're under arrest for driving whilst disqualified. You do not have to say anything, but may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. We'll ask him if he understands as soon as I've worked out how to cuff him around a door here. Right, we're going to do something very stupid and put him between our cars here. Alright, first of all, do you understand the caution and... Oh no, what's your name? I already know that. He's already given me his ID. That was completely the wrong question. Do you understand the caution that I read to you? Then what, huh? Then I guess we're going to custody. Can I have a van here, please?
Backup needed in Little Seoul.
We're going to give him a search as well. Got anything illegal on you I should know about?
Acknowledge.
You might have some pills on you. I'm not going to try and use the menu to put my gloves on. That's probably why I wasn't putting gloves on at the start of this video. So that it doesn't break. They're going to bump and grind the guardrail there. Good grief. So he's got a pocket knife, 3 mobile phones and some rat poison. That sounds sus as hell. Alright, well let's search his car as well then. Hey guys, can you just watch him for a second? Just going to search this fella's car. A water pistol painted black. So that'll be probably what that firearms marker is all about. Should I arrest him for an imitation firearm? I mean, it's all kind of a bit sus here. Right, well, let's do a couple of things here. First of all, have you been drinking at all? No, officer, I don't drink. Okay, done any drugs recently? Drugs are too expensive nowadays. And how would you know? Is it because you're a drug dealer? I've seen your 3 mobile phones is why I ask. It's, you know, and, you know, the array of weaponry you've got around you. So, anyway, let's, I thought I had a question about why are you carrying around a knife for? Let's ask him that first. I'd like to invite your oak to council. Alright, whatever. Okay. Right, well, I also wanted to get him to do some tests here real quick. So, gonna do a breathalyzer test for me? No? What about a drug wipe? Fine, let's do it. Okay, brilliant. Well, let's do the breathalyzer first. Seeing as you said yes to one, I'll take that as both.
Thanks.
That's a 0. And what about the drug swab?
Thank you.
See what this says? Negative for everything. Okay, well that's good. Okay. Right, well... No, I'm still going to keep him under arrest. The problem being, like, everyone that's saying it's a bit harsh in the comments, this is what I was weighing up in my head. If I let this guy go now, he's going to continue driving, which obviously I can't let him do because he's disqualified. And realistically, he's going to have to be interviewed about it. And yes, he's called us today, but how likely is he to cooperate with us in the future? If I say, oh yeah, by the way, you're not, you know, you're a disqualified driver, you're going to need to get interviewed for it, but I'm going to let you go now. How likely, realistically, is he going to turn around and go, oh yeah, sure, I'll come back down to the police station all by myself in a couple of days' time to get interviewed about it, no problem. So that's why we go in this route. Let's see, weapons. The pocket knife I'll leave for now because I don't know the size of it. The firearm, where is that? It's... Now, so all of these do relate to an imitation firearm as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave him, arrested him for the firearms thing. They can work it out down at custody. For now, it's just going to be the driving whilst disqualified. There we go. I'll leave the rest of it. See, I'm cutting this guy a bit of a break. I've not nicked him for having a gun. Right, you can take him away.
Assistance required.
Now I've got to get this thing recovered myself. I mean, bit harsh.
Flatbed. Assistance required.
Don't just walk him out into traffic, guys. Come on, be a little bit more switched on than that. Oh my god.
Why you tripping? Move!
I'm just going to help him out a tiny bit here by just moving this... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, that's a problem. Don't know why that happens sometime. We're just going to... Right, now we get to actually go after the original vehicle that's made off from this scene here, which I guess is this one down here. It says there's a vehicle down there. All right, oh, there we go. So we've dismissed him. And now we've got a location of the suspect. Okay, there we go. See, we're getting somewhere. Let me turn off the camera just for the time being. Turn off those rear reds as well, they're annoying me. Right, let's try and catch up with this hit and run suspect, shall we? Where is he? I reckon it is this thing that went past us. Let's
Southbound on.
Oh, and now he's making off. Okay. Not very well. He's all over the place. Let's get around that. Not particularly well either. Alright, let's see if our dash cam works. It does. Alright, well, X-Ray Victor 25, I've got a vehicle failing to stop. We are currently eastbound on Croydon Road. Speeds are currently 50 and a 30. Traffic levels are medium. Pedestrian levels are low. Visibility is clear. Road conditions are dry. It's currently medium risk. He's on the rim. We are northbound on Power Street, coming through green ATS. It looks like there are two people in the vehicle. Two people in the vehicle. Both IC1 by the looks of it. We're coming across the junction now. Oh dear. And we're going to Power Street by the looks of it. And oh god, it's going to be reset. Coming back down towards the junction.
Southbound on Power Street.
What? T-Pack train, Jesus Christ, that was close. T-Pack train driver, suitable vehicle. Requesting T-Pack units. We're just doing circles of the, oh dear. That's another lamppost gone. We'll get another backup unit here. He's literally just doing laps here. I'm going to back off here so he doesn't try and force his way through traffic quite as much. He's going to go straight into the back of them there. Right, don't you dare do another loop. Oh my god. Come on, guy, have a little bit of imagination here. Going to try and block him this way. Attack contact with the vehicle. It's still continuing. It's another reset. We're literally just doing laps of Power Street and Lower Percy Street overpass. Oh my god, he's made another contact with the vehicle. Oh my god, I'm going for contact here.
Suspect heading northbound on Power Street.
Oh dear. Hitting him. Okay, we've finally chosen a different direction. We are now St Andrews Road. Speeds are 40 in a 30. Traffic conditions are now low. Pedestrian levels are also low. Coming through red ATS, high risk. Oh, and it's a late... Oh my god, he spun it. Get him boxed.
Attention all units.
No.
Heading westbound
Whoa.
on...
Taser.
Suspect is on
Taser.
foot.
Lay the hell down, dude.
On
No, go
foot.
after him. Go after the driver, dude. Get him in cuffs. Well, that was a little bit ridiculous, wasn't it? Let's get this guy in cuffs. Right. This moment in time, my friend, you are
Suspect apprehended.
under arrest for failing to stop at the scene of an accident, failing to stop for police, dangerous driving, and criminal damage. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you like to rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand all of that, my friend? I didn't mean to do it. Please let me off with a warning. Yeah, nah, that ain't happening at all. What is your name? No, not that one. Where are my other questions? What's your name? You right, dude? I'm saying I have the right to remain silent. I mean, yeah, kind of. But I'm going to find out anyway, so... Is this guy alright? What is he doing? Right, let's give him a pat down. Let's just get that done. I feel like this guy's about to lag out of the world or something. He's got an aux cable, a Snickers bar, a smartphone, and a pack of cigarettes, and an ID card for Evan Misso. X-Ray Victor 25, requesting a person check. See if they want to understand me this time. They do! Okay, so he's born 19th of November, 1999. This other person is still just stuck in the car here. We've kind of boxed them in good and proper. Can I get a... Oh, right, okay. Tell you what, come and sit. Come and stand just here. Because what we're going to do is... There you go, get him stopped. Well, what? Where are you going, dude? Who said you could go? Don't you go start wandering off on me. Right. Right. Anyway. Is that guy gonna do anything with him? Not entirely sure what he's doing. But okay, let's check this guy's record here. So Evan Mizzo, 23 years old, not wanted, never been arrested, lives on Oak Tree Road. Okay. Alright. We've just searched him, so that's all fine. Let's get him to kneel down for just a second. Have we still got a pursuit ongoing? No. Right, let's get a specialist unit down here.
Pillbox Hill.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
Right. And seeing as this guy's not going to do it, I'm going to have to do it. There you go. Arrest him.
Tell me, sunshine, you ever had a nightstick up your ass?
The stuff they say. Sorry, can I help you? Do you want to maybe go the hell away? Thank you. Got another traffic unit just turning up behind us here. They're going to ram this car. Nice, good skills. Let's just help them a bit, shall we?
Anyone got a fix on them?
There we go. Right, you take care of him for a hot second. Our car's a bit balked. So let's just back it up a little bit here. Yeah, a little bit of damage to the car. But, you know, I think this guy was just going to continue doing circles all night. Let's give this thing a search, shall we? It's pretty goofed. I've got a bundle of passports on the driver's side, pack of cigarettes, insect repellent, a fedora, pack of chewing gum, and in the boot you've got a bag filled with individually wrapped white powder, keys, and a skateboard. He was a skater boy. He said, "Do you want some coke later, boy?" Right, let's see here. Right, at this moment in time, my friend, you are also under arrest for possession with intent to supply Class A. The same caution applies. Necessities for your arrest, by the way, are to allow for a prompt and effective investigation, to prevent your disappearance, and to prevent injury to any other person. And yourself, really, but... Right, what about you? What's your story? What's your name? He's given us his name. Let's do a check. This is Diogo Gomez. Right, are you... Okay, right. Well, Diogo has got a valid driver's license. He's not wanted on PNC. Has he got any history here? I'm watching what this guy's doing in the background here. Okay, he's just... Okay. Alright, well this guy's got previous for handling stolen goods and theft of a motor vehicle. A couple of different markers on him. Lives Tunbridge Road. We haven't actually run this thing through yet, have we? Extra Victor 25, requesting a vehicle check. So it's Delta Whiskey 10 Foxtrot Kilo Golf.
Plate, David William 10 Frank King George.
It's got expired registration, belongs to Evan over here. Alright, so that's all fine then. Well, let's get some recovery rolling for that. That's going to require a forensic lift. And what the hell, let's just get a van down here. One for the both of them. I can't be asked to muck around here. This is our driver, so let's get him to stand up. And the usual stuff. You've been drinking? Am I free to go? No, you're under arrest, my guy. Have you done any drugs recently? You're not that desperate? Okay. Alright, well. I'm going to be asking you to do a couple of tests. First of all, breathalyzer. No way. Okay, what about a drugs wipe? No way. Well, if you fail or refuse to provide either, I'm just going to arrest you for it anyway. So what's it going to be? No, you're not concerned. All right, well, you're further under arrest for failure to comply with a preliminary test, as your van is probably going to kill you en route to custody anyway, with how they're driving. I don't think this guy got given a search. I'm not quite sure what's happened with my frames at the minute. We're struggling a little bit with the old frames, but... Hey, guys, you right? Your car's washed now? You've been through that fire hydrant? Good stuff. Right. Well, if you can take both of these guys away...
Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
Oh yeah, if no one's told you, you're under arrest for being concerned in the supply of Class A. Probably should have mentioned that previously, but alright, they're going to go. Let's see if they're still on scene enough for me to be able to do this. They are. So this guy's going to be arrested for concern in the supply of Class A. And this guy is going to be arrested for... in fact, I'm going to make it the same for him as well. So, concern the supply of Class A. Traffic, it's going to be failure to cooperate with a preliminary test. I can never say that. Failure to stop at an accident, dangerous driving, and failing to stop for police. There we go. That's quite the list, isn't it? Right, you guys can go. Thanks for coming out. And this thing's a little bit goofed. So we're going to drive it back to the station, and then I think we've got time for one more round with something. So I'll get back to the station, start reading some of your comments again. But what do we want to see next? Do we want to see... I think it's time for some ARV. So do we want Met ARV or Kent ARV? Let's just get back to the station, shall we? Very laggy all of a sudden. Don't know what's quite happened here. Whoa, don't stop there. Oh, you know what, just go. Right, back into the police station then. This thing's going to get sent off to workshops, because that is nicely balked. The lights still appear to work, though. So it's still road legal just about, but... Alright, what do we want to see here? Let me, let's go back into chill for a bit. And let me try and fix what the hell is happening with, end the call out for a start. And let's just take a moment to get rid of all the other stuff that's around.
10-4.
And hopefully that fixed some of our frames. If not, we might have to restart this. But anyway, let's take a look at some of these comments, shall we? I've missed a lot with that pursuit because that was repetitive AF. Okay, let's see here. What graphics mod do you use? At the minute, it's simply Visual V. That's pretty much all I've got in. Can I reveal any personal details, like my age? No. There you go. That answers that one. Little laugh from Dodo. I don't know what I giggled at, but there were a couple of funny moments in that. Do I have a 5M server? No, I do not. I'd very much like to have my own one, but I simply do not have the skills to set it up. And yeah, I wouldn't really have the time to run it either. So I'm just going to scrounge off of other people's hard work and just enjoy what they create for the community. We've got Met ARV, Kent ARV, Met, Kent. We've got one of each so far. We've got one of each. Okay. Well, I'm going to... What we're going to do, seeing as we've just done Met, I'm going to go back up here. One, to try and give Kent Police a little bit of love. And two, I'm hoping it's going to sort out some of my frames. No, we're still on about 30 frames for some reason. Okay, maybe if I, No, not that one. If I reload all plugins, see if that fixes it. We'll just do a little bit of a soft reset here, and hopefully this fixes it for us. Yeah, I did have a brief look at setting up a 5M server just so that, you know, could have a little bit more variety and have actually some of you guys joining in with some stuff. But it's, yeah, it's a lot of work. It's quite complicated. Probably about as complicated as LSPDFR, but it's just learning that entire new skill set, really. That, and as I say, even if I did get it set up, I wouldn't have the time to run it properly. And so it would probably suffer a little bit from that. So overall, I'm just going to see if there's any 5M servers out there that I can join myself and just have some fun with, and just do it that way. We're just waiting for this to reboot so that we can have a go at doing some Kent ARV things. Maybe we'll float around the Kent-London border, see what that does for us. Oh, I'm not sure if my game has crashed completely now. Kind of looks like it has. Okay, you know what time it is. It's back to the issues screen. Good job. We've not had a good time with it this evening. We've not had a good time with it. It's not been kind to us. Well, we'll get it booted back up and we'll go for one more. Officer Clemens, I literally just answered your question a minute ago. I use Visual V. That's the only one I've got in at the minute. That is the graphics mod. Visual V. We're streaming for nearly 2 hours. Yep, we were going for about a 2-hour stream. There or thereabouts. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. Well, we're coming up to an hour and a half now, so... Let's, we're just waiting for GTAV to load back up. Would I do more of the detective stuff? Yes, I will be doing it more in the future. It's quite difficult, really, because the detective stuff, in terms of UK, you only really do, like, murder investigations or serious crimes, which can be quite hard to roleplay in LSPDFR single player. You're kind of stuck to having or finding quite well-made and detailed call-outs, which... There are a few more that I need to try, But like my last one, pretty much the entire, like that wasn't a call out. I had to completely make that up using menu to create the scene and whatnot and do it that way just to try and send us or tell a story. So hopefully it was enjoyable because, as I say, it's something that I had to completely create just for the purpose of telling the story of this murder investigation up in the woods. A couple of things I've done like that. Obviously, the BTP train derailment video. Again, that's not a call out. That's an entire. Sorry, it's something I had to entirely create using menu and just sort of try and treat the scene as best I could, sort of somewhat realistically, while still complying with the limitations of the game. Got to remember, this game is like 10 years old now. And mods has given it a lot of longevity, but it's still a 10-year-old game. Do I use a Stream Deck to control my live? I do. I've got two different pages for it. One is for my live, so that I can jump between different screens, mute my microphone, mute the desktop sounds and all that good stuff. And then I've got a main page for it where it controls a lot of the stuff for LSPDFR. So I've got hotkeys for mainly driving stuff. So the different light settings, sort of like the NPR, the vehicle radar, getting up the radio, just different hotkeys like that. You doing that helicopter into house vid at all? What helicopter into house vid? I know Noodle did a video where he got a helicopter to repel some CTSFOs down onto a house. That was cool. No idea how he managed to do that. Can you upload a helicopter or Ash VID? What are you on about? I don't know what helicopter you want me to upload. Matthew, you don't need to revert your game. The latest update didn't make any changes that required a new game config. I think you're good in that regard. Right, I'm just getting myself set up here. My frames still aren't particularly good here. I'm not quite sure what's happened. Wonder if my PC's trying to do something in the background here. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Right, well, let's get ourselves up here. And here we go. Alrighty, well, the frames still aren't great, but we're up to about 40, so that's not terrible. Here we are, got Kent ARV, and so now, again, I've got to try and remember which one of these is the Kent ARV vehicle. Let's see, I think it's FBI 7? It is. FBI 7. There we go. So here we go. Kent ARV. We're going to use these guys just to round out the video here. So let's let the control know we are good to go. Foxtrot 5 is our call sign here, but...
Proceed to patrol area.
And why not? Someone was asking, let's put the ANPR on. We're going to go left here and go up this end of the map. We've not been that way yet this evening. Sorry, I was reading chat there. Clemens, once I've finished my stream, to be honest, I'm going to start winding down for the evening, doing some bits before going to bed. I'm going to be really sad and go to bed early on a Friday night. Bicycle on a freeway sounds very much like a traffic problem, not ARV's issue. So yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to help out in Discord this evening, but if you go into my Discord, if you're there already, if you find the My Mods section, then there's a mods list in there with a whole ton of stuff that you can download, most of which will have its own README files for how to install it anyway. So, and if not, we've got a good community on there, and I'm sure someone will be able to point you in the right direction for helping out. It's just occurred to me that I'm in an ARV, but I don't have a partner. That's not sensible. There we go. Get Larry. This person appears to be struggling a little bit. In you get, Larry. There we go. Tell you what, let's turn around and go up to Great Siege, shall we? This is not the most ideal place to do this, but I really like how this part of the map looks now, with all the trees and stuff. Whoa, steady on. You finally made it out of there, did you? Oh no. National Weather Service in Los Angeles has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Oh great, well that's not going to do my frames any good. Tell you what, no, we're going to try and stop that. It's a cool feature, but I don't know if it's going to let me now. Alright, well, that's going to hinder my frames no end. Am I doing a helicopter crash video? I didn't plan to, no. It's something I can do in the future, but evidently crash videos get a little bit sensitive for some people. There's that thunder. I'm just waiting for the rain to start coming down now. Yeah, my poor frames. Well, we're actually on about 40 at the minute, which isn't too bad. And there comes the rain. Yeah, most of the day I've been getting a pretty decent 60 frames. Installing this new map, the mini-map, really did help actually, with helping my frames out. It was evidently that that old satellite mini-map that was doing me, really hindering my frames, because it jumped up by about 10 to 15 frames, which is pretty good by, you know, making one change. Well, the weather's taking a dramatic turn for the worse. And now the power's gone out in Los Santos. Yep, there goes the frames. Do-do-do-do. I mean, it's a cool effect, this. So, it's a beta version of ambient events. So stuff like, you'll get a random thunderstorm that comes and turns out all the lights, so none of the lights function now, which is pretty neat, but... Alright, well, we're on Duncroft High Street, so we're going to go and get some fuel, and once again, we don't appear to be getting any calls. Don't know what that's about. Let's just get some fuel here.
New incident
We've got a
received.
disturbance in West
Really?
Southwest.
There's a thunderstorm and someone's complaining about loud music? Nah. We're not going all the way down to Stroud Road for that. Sorry, Stroud Drive. Whoa, that's a bore. I was more reading that Bolo update. Occupants wanted Road Still Seminole, ending X-Ray Romeo Charlie, heading north on Duncroft High Street. Never mind, that vehicle is stolen. The one we've just gone past. Exit Victor 25, I'm behind a stolen vehicle, southbound on Duncroft High Street, just coming past Wonder Armour.
Red.
That's not what I said at all. They've now given me a whole load of details on a different Bolo. So, X-Victor-25 requesting a vehicle check. Whoa. Why do you just brake check me? So here we go. This is Romeo Victor 19 Uniform Charlie Alpha. It says it's stolen.
Vehicle license plate. Robert Victor 19er Union Charles Adam.
Well, let's try and get him pulled over and just see if he stops here.
A warrant issued. Approach with caution.
I think we're going to try and do a armed stop on this guy. In fact, no we're not. We're just going to do a normal... Okay, let's try that again.
Backup needed on
Right, let's take a look at this guy's record. So, it says it's stolen. It's got inspired insurance. This is the owner, 58-year-old Javier Marvel, wanted for vehicle interference. There we go. We've got Kent traffic behind us. Let's go out and see. Oh god, it's quite soggy out here. Dude, get out of the vehicle.
Hold on a sec.
Right, turn around and put your hands behind your back. This moment of time you're under arrest. Suspicion of theft of a motor vehicle. You don't have to say anything, but it may help defense. If you do not mention my question, something which you later learn in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Don't know if you guys can hear me over the thunder at this point. Right. Good heavens. Right. Do you understand the fact you've been arrested? What's your name first? Let's give us his name. This is really loud. I don't know about you guys. This is really loud for me. Go ahead, advise me of my rights. I already have. I can't be asked to go through all of this again, so for the meantime, let's just get another prison van out here. Let's give this guy a search.
We have a disturbance on
Person with a firearm and grape seed. Absolutely, we're going to take that.
New incident allocated.
There you go. Right. My friend, we're going to have to dump and run, to be honest, because there's a firearms job that's just come up. This is what ARVs do in real life, right? They turn up, start a job, and then run away as soon as there's something better. Alrighty. Well, first things first, let's grab a rifle. Let's turn off the camera for the last job. Okay, well it says there's someone with a gun walking around somewhere around here. Oh yeah, seen. Right, get me another ARV. I don't have time to do anything else here. What has he got? He looks drunk. X-Victor-25, I've got eyes on the mail. Dude, put that gun down.
Roger that.
Gonna use this as cover. Dude, put that gun down. Oh god.
You're a real beast.
Shots fired. Larry, get out of the way, man. Right, move up. Oh god, the pigs are going to get loose. Do not move, dude. Pick up that gun. What is it? It's a bloody assault rifle. Right, let's give him a quick search. You get assault rifle, pocket knife, and a wallet. All right, well, let's get a ambulance rolling towards here. Let's get CCAM.
Assistance required in Grapeseed.
Let's do our best to give him some first aid here. Oh, we're still going to be in first aid when they get out the thing, aren't they? That's it, stand up. Otherwise they'll leave straight away. Oh, god damn it.
Ambulance. Assistance required.
I hate that that's a mechanic. If you finish giving first aid while the ambulance is arriving on scene, then they won't come and help. So here's our ambulance. Don't know what happened with the first one. No idea. So here's our ambulance. Is this thunder really loud for you guys? It's incredibly loud for me. Oh god. Just noticed all the cows behind me with this broken fence. Come on guys, let's get this dude back. Yeah, this dude legit just shouted "re" at me and then pointed the gun. No, CPR's failed. Well,
They didn't make it.
okay. Well, we know what that means. It's tent time.
Mom's right. I should move to Vice City.
Can I climb over this, please? Thank you. Can I attach it to this? No? I'll put it on that then. There we go. And attach the other one from here to, I don't know, that. There we go. There's our little scene. Let's get forensics out here.
Assistance required in grapeseed.
Call the duty inspector. Do I have an option for supervisor in this build? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I don't have an option for supervisor in this build, unfortunately. Control O stops the storm. Oh, I might have changed that hotkey. It doesn't work. Yeah, I think I must have changed that hotkey. It doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Looks like he was shot by a rifle. Yeah, no kidding. Right, well, let's get the other ARV out of here. And then for one last little run around here, let's get some Met Boys. Barely looks any different because of the yeah, barely looks any different because I'm soaking wet. But let's get what the hell happened there? Right, you can go, mate. That dead cop can also now go. Let's try that again. There we go, that's better. Right, let's get rid of our scene here. And there we go. And then last but not least, let's get a Met ARV, just to round out this video. I believe this is just going to be... wait, it's just the normal one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. And then let's get ourselves down into towards the city, shall we? There we go. There will do. And that call out. And where's the nearest petrol station as well?
10-4.
Turn off the body cam. Oh, I don't care about the outstanding warrant right now. Oh, and I missed the green light. Whoopsie doodle. But it's getting dark in-game now. If the time of day is set to frozen, I don't think it's frozen. Oh, you know what? Let's turn off the AMP off now. I do have a real. I don't think it's a real time. There's a time modifier in game. I can't remember what it's set to though. What's it? Is it F5? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that is. But yeah, there is a time modifier in game. So probably lasts longer than it would do normally, but oh well. Gives us some ambience for this final run around. I've parked on the wrong side for the cap, but never mind. We'll gloss over that. Let's put the rifle back as well. Alright then, well we've got one final fling that we can do. So I say we cheat and we spawn ourselves a job. So what do we say we go for a bank robbery attempt? Are we down? Who's down for the bank robbery? So far, no one's down for the bank robbery. What the hell? We're going for it. We're going big. If it
New
spawns.
incident
We have
received.
citizens reporting an attempted bank heist.
It's literally
in
right here,
downtown
so-
Vinewood.
Looks like it's going to be the Pacific Standard.
Respond code 3.
Oh, don't you worry. We're responding code 3. This is very dramatic. Coming up Anderton High Street. There we go. This looks great. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Run away!
Assistance needed in downtown Vinewood.
Right, get out.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
No, grab the rifle.
Copy that.
Exit Victor 2-5, got a suspect with a juggernaut suit.
This is David Charles 12, copy.
I've called all the wrong backup. I need group
Assistance
backup.
required in downtown
I need
Vinewood.
ARVs only. Locals, stay out. I need ARVs only. Let's change my outfit to something a little bit more tactical here. There we go. No, what are you doing, locals? Get out of it. In fact, we're going to go inventory, equip the ballistic shield. There you go. We can still use the shield and the rifle. Right, we've got some more ARVs turning up. Guys, he's this way. Oh yeah, I see him. He's standing on the corner of the street there. Dude, I'm police. This is going to end one way. Put it down. Larry, why are you going in front of the shield? Dude, put it down. That's a big ass gun he's got right there. Dude, is he stuck? There you go.
We got eyes on the
That
target.
worked.
Moving to engage. Nowhere to run.
Good grief. Well, that could have ended a lot worse. I'm glad he decided to give up as soon as he did. Right, subject
Code
secure.
4.
Let's put
Suspect
this
in custody.
away.
No further units required.
No, not that one. Right, hot damn. Right, well, let's give this guy a search. He's got a handgun and a grenade. Amazing. As well as the big-ass rifle that he's got. Let's give Anthony Jack a run through the box. 12th of December, 83. Where'd he get all the new uniform from? He's this squad driver, that's about it. Never been arrested before. This is his first thing he's going to be arrested for. Let's just quickly check inside the rest of the bank here. Bank seems completely empty. Okay. Wow, we're all a little bit soggy, aren't we? Alright, well, okay, I guess we're just going to get a van out here for old Jack.
In downtown Vinewood.
Hector 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Right, here we go. Oh, your outfit's a little bit messed up. Interesting. Still a work in progress, this build. Yeah, both of their outfits are messed up. They're not wearing their belts. But okay, both wearing their belts and their shirts are untucked. Well, that's an odd way to get in, but sure. There we go, right. You take him.
Assistance required in downtown Vinewood.
And right, let's get ourselves away here. Thanks very much. You can all leave. Oh, lol. Just ran over their colleague on foot. That's pretty amusing. All the other ARVs. And then back to our own one. Which got shot to shit. We don't have a windscreen anymore, but... Come on, Larry, in you get. All right, well, let's just get ourselves back to the yard then. I think we're going to start winding down for the evening, guys. So, oh, we don't have a tyre. Never mind, we're going to stop this here then. Let's just pull over there. Let's get rid of... Larry, you can make your own way back. I'm going to get inside somewhere dry. All right then, it's a little bit quieter in here. But anyway, that's going to just about do it for this one, guys. Let me know what you want to see in a future stream. I mean, I'm enjoying streams at the minute. I want to try to do some more, but I want to try and make sure they're fresh with a different idea for each one. So let me know what you want to see. We're also, I think, very rapidly coming up to 600 members on the Discord. In fact, let me just check. Have we already hit it? I know we were very, very close. We might have done. We have. We're at 601 members on the Discord. Congratulations there, everyone. Just spoiler alert, there is some rumours of a giveaway for 600 members that's floating about, but you're going to have to make sure you're inside the Discord for that. So go ahead and check it out. It should be linked down in the description below. Make sure you're in there for all the usual behind-the-scenes stuff, voting on polls, and of course a giveaway coming very soon. But thank you all so very much for having joined us for this video. It's been as enjoyable as ever. Give me some feedback on the Discord as mentioned, and I'll see all of you guys back on patrol. Bye!